you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the brilliant delict.
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, played through for the wide man. He's in space and looking for options. He's had a hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They've played it short. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's hoisted clear. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's picked his way through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been cut short. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
And they're on him in a flash. And it's Salah. That's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. Goalkeeper's ball. Spread neatly. He's got away. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. He could be in here, and the shot's on here. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Half an hour played now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kane. That is a great pick out. Showing good feet. Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. And through to the goalkeeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nicely spread. He's got space in the area. Lofted upfield.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mohamed Salah. Rafael Leao! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Stood up well to him there. Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Kane. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through. Kvaratskhelia! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
So, for the first time this season, it's Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Lobbed in behind. And now they can clear their lines. Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that has put paid to that. Kane. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Has a shot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Shifted upfield. Out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Ligt can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's played it in low. Well, they've got it again. Big header! Oh, not the best of headers. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Fiddles it through. Keeper's ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Salah. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big chance! Oh, the could fall kindly. He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even... We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Changement.
Paris Saint-Germain suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps.
And the shot! And he hits the net! Saint-Etienne are all square. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pressing high and with purpose. Saint-Etienne looking to pass their way through. He can run onto that. Xhaka cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Cannavaro does well to get it back. He's not got that quite right. And here's Kane, and that's gone loose. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That is good alertness. Granit Xhaka. And here's Kane. Rafael Leao. Look at this. It's Kane! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Interesting ball. Looking tidy and chance! It's loose. And the follow-up! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, they wanted 3 points on day one, but that proved well and truly beyond them. At times they seemed sluggish, and they have been punished. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the disappointment is pretty obvious, Peter. Some players clearly not at their sharpest, but let's put it in some perspective. It's just one game of many, and there are plenty of sides that start slowly and kick on.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And nobody in this atmosphere. Kvaratskhelia! Zakaria with the clearance. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride.
Akliouche! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Caio Henrique. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Embolo. No goals as yet. Looking for the runner. Ben Seguir. Lobbed in behind. Works it forward. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Akliouche. Singo. Pressing high and with purpose. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Embolo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Singo. Here's Zakaria. Pass somewhat off target. Kvaratskhelia. He's got space in the area. Golovin. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Now it's Embolo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Akliouche. Kvaratskhelia. Rafael Leao. Golovin. Threads one in. Messi. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it out wide. He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Ball is over the line. Ben Seguir. Zakaria. Now Singo. Vanderson.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Ben Seguir. And that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets his head to it! Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vanderson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Crossed into the middle. Keeper's ball. Kvaratskhelia. Rafael Leao. Golovin. Played out to the right. Monaco are looking to break at pace. Jordi Alba does well to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Goalkeeper's ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
There's the start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Vanderson. Looking for the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zakaria. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ben Seguir. He has found the way through. Embolo's cross. They've played it short. And that has been cleared. Salisu. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Salisu.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Caio Henrique tries to clear. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Ben Seguir.
29 950.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Golovin. Here's Zakaria. Balogun. And Akliush. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Spread out to the left. And that's been drilled in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good spread. And it's played in. Big header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Le numéro 7. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 8.
Golovin. Balogun. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. Matazo. Now Salisu. That's Matazo. Golovin. Now Salisu. Singo. Now Salisu. I've managed to get it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Salisu. Zakaria. That's Matazo. That's a pretty loose pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Back in. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a second time! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Matazo. It's a throw-in. Monaco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Shifted upfield, and he welcomes it in. Showing good feet. Kvaratskhelia. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
He's got to... Can he put it away?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He is through here. Stood up well to him there.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Gets into some space. And that has been knocked clear. Kvaratskhelia.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely measured pass. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafael Leao, he's picked his way through. Jordi Alba.
towering header.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Foot in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Oh, good ball!
Rafael Leao! Ah, it's been intercepted. Lovely bit of skill. Well read, and the danger is averted. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent hit! And that was very necessary. Oh, nicely intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Costa Curta. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gets his pass away, and he was quick to react.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Jordi Alba. Neymar. Oh, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a shot! Just swings wide.
Granit Xhaka nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Pinches it off him. Salah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the shot's on. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neuer.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He has found the way through. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Neymar. Granit Xhaka. He's in space and looking for options. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's the chance to counter. Hops for safety. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Costa Curta. It's a sweet ball, that. Messi. Shifted it to the flank. PSG on the counter-attack. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kvaratskhelia is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of...
Mohamed Salah! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, here's a chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Hernandez. Lovely feet. Bellingham. That is a chance! Oh, the ball. It's come back out! He's scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time.
He's got tall! And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22. À sa place.
Here we go again.
Le numéro 6.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Kvaratskhelia! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.